Shadows of smoke are like smoke, perception of perception. Shadows of smoke are like smoke in the dance between light and darkness. Smoke casts shadows of itself, a doubling of illusion, a mirror of the ephemeral. Is this not the perfect metaphor for perception itself? We move through life thinking we grasp reality directly, when in truth we're often watching shadows of shadows, reflections of reflections, interpretations of interpretations. Consider how a forest appears different to every creature that calls it home. To the earthworm it is a universe of vibrations and chemical 034 signatures. To the bat it is a cathedral of echoes. To the deer it is a tapestry of sense and subtle movements, and to us we see what our human eyes have evolved to see, hear what our human ears have evolved to hear, yet we fool ourselves into thinking this narrow band of perception encompasses all of reality. The smoke rising from an incense stick curls an RIS in patterns that seem meaningful, like ancient script written the air. We seek meaning in these patterns because that is what minds do. We are meaning-making machines. But is 107 the meaning in the smoke or in the mind? Both perhaps, and neither. Like the smoke itself, meaning is both there and not there, solid enough to change the course of lives, yet insubstantial enough to pass through our fingers. Our emotional landscape colors everything we perceive, like stained glass tinting the light that passes through it. When we are in love, the world glows with possibility. When we are grieving, even sunshine feels gray. Which version is real? All of them, none of them. The question itself may be as substantial as a shadow of smoke. The 144 spiritual seekers of old understood this paradox. They spoke of Maya, the veil of illusion, not as something false, but as something true yet incomplete, like a shadow that tells us something real about the object casting it, while still being just the two-dimensional project of a three-dimensional truth. Our perceptions are like this, true as far as they go, but never going far enough. Physical reality itself, viewed through the lens of quantum mechanics, begins to seem as mysterious as any mystical teaching. Particles that exist in 217 multiple states until observed. Spooky action at a distance. Waves of probability collapsing into particles of matter. Are these descriptions of objective reality or shadows of smoke trying to describe the fire? The world we perceive is like a vast ocean, and our consciousness is like a cup dipped into that ocean. The water in the cup is real enough, but it would be foolish to think it contains the whole ocean. Yet this is what we do again and again, mistaking our cup of perception for the ocean of reality. Even these 249 words, these attempts to capture something of the mystery of perception, are shadows of smoke trying to describe smoke. They spiral up from the page like incense, forming patterns that seem meaningful, then dissipating into the vast unknown from which they came. And perhaps that's as it should be. Perhaps the greatest wisdom lies not in grasping at smoke or trying to pin down shadows.